Alright, so here's the new computer desk fan that I have over here now. The Hampton table fan, 12-inch table fan to be exact. I did say in the video that where I tested this that I would be using it over here most likely, and ended up being the case. Now before this I actually had a 100th century fan over, 100th century table fan over here. But that was never going to be a fan I was going to keep over here forever. It was only because the table that I had it on in the living room, my mom's using it for her TV. So I wanted to put it somewhere where I could still use it. So yeah, I put it over here. But it's just, that fan is just way too powerful for a computer desk fan. For what I need it, for what I need it, like what I need for a computer fan is just something that moves some air. I don't need something that moves a ton of air. Because after a while, just like being so up close to it, just gets like a bit irritating. Like if I have it like right in my face, or having a ton of air being blown right at me. I mean, speed 1 on that 100th century fan moves a good amount of air either way. This one moves a more gentle amount of air. So like each speed on this one works out better than the speeds on the 100th century. So yeah, it's not as well made as the 100th century, of course, but this one does the job. It fits my requirements. So yeah, I got this new box for $12 at the thrift shop that I go to quite often. I was actually just there yesterday. Didn't have anything new. The I'm just an antique fan. The Lasco box fan that has a broken blade still there. But I've been checking in every few weeks to see if there's anything new. We'll be checking in even more now because it's starting to get warmer out. So there should be more fans showing up. Sometimes actual ceiling fans new in box. So always something to look forward to if there's any of them that show up. But yeah. Now before the 100th century, like back in the old place, I had quite a few fans on this computer desk, like as my desk fan. I had the Aries table fan, looks just like this honestly, but has the Aries logo on it. I actually don't even know where that is right now. It's not. I think my mom took it to her school for her classroom. I think that's what she did with it. I remember her saying that she would do that. I haven't seen it for a while, but I'm pretty sure that's what she did. The Room Essentials desk fan was on a computer desk for a while, but whenever I used it, that was a very weak fan, so I just didn't use it for that long. I mean, when it was really hot, it just wasn't powerful, but when it was nice and cool and I think a little bit amount of air, it was a good fan. But the thing is, the little bolt that holds the blades onto the motor kept getting undone, so I just stopped using it. And I don't even know where that one is either. What's the other one I had? The Wexford box fan was over here for a bit. But the issue with that one was that one I couldn't really adjust. It was just a small box fan that you use on a computer desk. And it just would be hitting me in my chest, and that's it. It didn't really hit my face too much. But yeah, then I put the Duracraft when I bought that for like $7 at like another thrift shop. One that has those Alaska fans and the big one, the 52-inch one, and the two 42-inch ones. And then that one worked fine. Low speed was just what I needed, and high speed was sometimes a bit too much, but the issue with that one was the same thing with the Oxford box fan, is that it would mostly be hitting my chest, it wouldn't really hit me in the face. So I got the Honeywell, which actually did a better job. It would actually hit my face a little bit, but when you adjusted it, it would only adjust it in 3 certain positions, like normal, somewhat up, and all the way up. And when I had it some way up, like halfway up, it would like go past my face a bit, like more like it hit my forehead. So I had to like put it in between, and most of the time it would like come undone and such. But it was good for like when I was using it for a computer desk fan. Now I could use the other one, the older Honeywell desk fan, but it's just the white finish on it is like a bit yellowed looking. I mean, it just looks a bit dirty. Some parts are a tiny bit rusted, so I really rather not use that over here. I would have to clean it up a bit to do that. But yeah, this one's just in very good shape, so I figured I'd use this over here. It's brand new in a box. So, now what I would put over here out of all of them is the Galaxy. However, as you can see, this one I can actually adjust pretty well. The Galaxy has some issues with that, especially due to it being pretty old, and I don't want it to break it like what happened with the Aries table fan that you can't really adjust it like this no more. I don't want to like force it to be in a certain position that I want it to be. Then it'll be busted like the Aries. It's just like stuck in places, or you have to like use a lot of force to like adjust it. So I'm just gonna keep that in my bedroom. It usually just like stays down like sideways. It doesn't really go upwards that much, which is what I need over here. So yeah. So let me go ahead and show it. The UL listing underneath it. Put it in this position so it sounds like I can hit it. It's funny because the UL sticker says November of 02, but the bottom sticker right here is from says like February 2003. So, and my cousin's Hampton Bay table fan, the one that's very filthy, it's the same exact date as this one. So, and that's actually what made me really want one when I saw his. And cause I remember seeing these like a few times at the stores, and then like they discontinued them. But I know they want to give me that because they use it all the time. And I only go there like once or twice a year. I used to go there all the time, but now I have my own one, so yeah. Go ahead and start it on speed 1. Moves get good air on low speed. It's nice on a reach. It's not like right in your face, like it's overwhelming. It's like not like an overwhelming amount of air. And now it's the issue with the Hunter Sentry. There is one that's on I think Webgo for like $10, a silver Hunter Sentry, or a brushed nickel to be exact, in like a town right over from me. However, the woman said it's not working, but I might get it just to see what's wrong with it. Just like the motor's burnt out, but it could just be the same issue with the other one, the other Hunter Sentry that just needs oil. So I might get it just to have it. It would look nice over here, but who knows? Actually, it would be a good one for the DR, but I don't want it to get rusted and such. Actually, that would be good for my bedroom. Even though I like the antique, those vintage ones in there, that would actually look really nice on the rear though. I actually have the black Hunter Sentry over there right now, so since I can't put it back, I forgot to tell me. Hold on. Yeah, and the other reason why I took out the Hunter Sentry is when it gets dusty, it's very noticeable, and that's the reason why I didn't get a black Honeywell desk fan to use on the computer desk, because when this gets dusty, it's very noticeable. White fans, when they get the blades get dirty, it's noticeable. Like the whole entire body of the fan, when it gets dusty, it's more noticeable on the black fan than the white one. And I also want a white Honeywell desk fan more than the black one, because that's not what I saw a few times as a kid. So I also like it more. Yeah, let me go ahead and put it to oscillate. Black one will keep it honest, but when they get dusty, it's like a lot. It's very noticeable. Also, to give it a little bit of contrast, I mean, the ceiling in this room is white. There's like white trim on the walls everywhere and such. So I figured this would be a good contrast. I mean, the other reason why I had to have a table fan is because I can't have a fan installed in here. And for those who don't know, so that I'm not gonna ruin the medallion. Speed 2, but yeah, it would be way too much money to redo the whole ceiling. Probably end up ruining the medallion just to put up a fan. It's just not worth it, especially since it's an apartment. Swag kit could work, but it just want to look good with the medallion right there. If it was just like a plain flat ceiling with no medallion in the center, I could definitely do like swag kit on it, but I do not want to do that on the medallion. It also looks nice. I mean, my mom doesn't really want a fan in every single room, so I feel like she would have been annoyed if I did. I should probably would find it useful, but this room we honestly don't really use that much anyways. So yeah, I'm only really in here if I need to use this desk to I'm always in here every day to feed the fish and such. Yeah, it's not a room that we really spend too much time in. In fact, this is a room we spend the least amount of time in. So, yeah. Put it to oscillate. So this moves a pretty good amount of air on speed too. Fan that I drew like is the table fan that Fanimation used to have, the Extraordinaire. I think that's what it was called. It was the one that could be either a wall fan or a table fan. That one I think will look pretty cool over here. Alright, now for speed 3. If it was too powerful, that would be a different question. I think that would be a nice one over here. Good amount up here on high, or speed 3. Still gonna be good finished views over here in the summer when just to cool down the room. Spin down. But yeah, my mom also puts the AC in her room and there's no door in the way. So when she has that on, I definitely don't need something that's too powerful on this desk either way. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos to come.